Hi, my name is Fred. I've had Parkinson's disease for 16 years. These are two of my sons. Here I am with my dog Lucy. We were discussing whether I should return to hiking in the White Mountains. She replied, "Are you crazy?" "But Lucy, don't you remember? 10 years ago I hiked all 48 4,000-foot peaks in the White Mountains with my son."
But Frederick, I've been watching you closely for many years, and I know that you're off half the time. That was then, and this is now. Let's be reasonable, my friend.
Lucy says,
This is not the White Mountains.
"Allow me to prove you wrong, Lucy. I'm going to gradually build up my endurance."
Ugh.
No suffering, no glory. I try to unite my sufferings with the Lord on the blessed cross. It gives me strength. He is all mercy. This is my hiking team. They are very professional, and they know how to make me laugh. My hiking team is all smiles. Our first day of climbing in the White Mountains. Can you tell who needs a rest? With this kind of inspiration, I did do it. We made it to the top. Look at me, Lucy. Arg. I must admit I was grumpy that day. We had just descended Mount Washington. Here I am at the top of Mount Monroe. Oh, Lucy, help me.
Let us be reasonable, my friend.
On our return trip, I was wondering how much time we had left. My son informs me only 2 hours. Of course, I start the return trip completely off. I can barely move or speak. I push myself several miles to the base of Mount Washington. I'm exhausted. I look up at my wife and she says, "I am with you." Of course, as your wife, I'm always with you. But look, heaven is with you also. The sun's rays filtered through the clouds all around us. It was beautiful. I felt as if God were saying to me that He was with me and always had been with me. Transformed, I climbed swiftly up the mountain. I surged past my family. "You did it, Fred." That is the Fred that we know. Alleluia. When I returned home, Lucy told me,
Well done, Frederick. I knew you could do it.
even my cat spoke to me.
Congratulations, Frederick. Why don't you try doing now a half marathon?
If you have Parkinson's disease, don't try to be reasonable. You can accomplish miracles.